Hello viewers, it's morning hours and birds are chirping everywhere and I'm having these beauties on this table and I'm finding the perfect time to make something with these beauties. They are Indian blackberries, jamun, kale kale jamun. So let's start. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. You can see the whole garden here. It is actually like that. This is jamun. Jamun is also called Indian blackberry. So I have made jam out of this jamun. You can see I have applied it in the bread. You can have it with puri paratha also. And this I made with the residue after taking out the pulp from seeds. There were still some pulp beside the seeds, so I didn't throw it. I made a mocktail out of it, and that also you will be seeing in my video. So why to wait? Come and join my video, join my channel Cook with Reena, and see how you can make this jam at home without preservative, without anything, and in very hygienic way you can do it. So log in, come and join in Cook with Reena. So first of all, it's important how to select the jam, the fruit. See, it should be fleshy and not pulpy. It should be ripe but firm. You have to select like this. See, there is one I can see. It has some. It is not that fresh, so I shall discard it. Similarly, like this, I'll discard it. You know what? This will reduce the life of the jam. So it's better you just choose it and take the only firm one. So now I shall start making the jam. It's very easy, only 2-3 steps and it's ready. Now I have transferred it in this bowl. Before started cooking it, you have to soak it for 20 minutes in salt, either rock salt or any normal salt if you have. If you are using organic jamun or you have plucked it from your garden, then you don't need to do this step. Otherwise, if these are market bought, then you better follow this step. I'll put 1 teaspoon of sendha namak and pour water. Soak them in water for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Shall see you after 20 minutes. So it's been soaking for the last 20 minutes. This process is done because in market bought vegetables there are many impurities. So just to get off that, this is done. I shall strain this water and then we'll start the cooking. We should transfer the jamun in the cooking pan. And add half cup water. This is 500 gram jamun, and to this we'll add half cup of water, and we shall cook it covered till the jamun becomes soft and the skin starts getting off the jamun. It has started boiling. Let it cook for some time. See, the skin has already started coming off. It's already done. So you can see this, this step is done. Now With light hand, you can take off this skins from the jamun, and this will separate the seeds from jamun. Now take out the seeds from this jamun. You have to slowly do this process. Keep the pulp and only separate the seeds. Slowly you have to do this process. It will take some time, but patiently you have to do it, because jam cannot be made with seeds. Seeds are bitter in taste. Although these are consumed after drying it and making powder, the sugar patients can consume it, and which is very, very good medicine for high diabetic patients. So I have taken out all the seeds gradually. It really took some time. I had to switch off the oven and do it properly. And see, these I have taken out. Of course, with that some pulp is also come out with few. So not to worry, I'm not going to waste that. We can always make a good drink out of it. I'll scrape the seeds more and can make a good drink. So now you can see this is quite pulpy. You know, commercially they are put into the mixie for more mixture. One seed separate it. Still one or two are left. Don't worry, you can always. So, but I'm not going to put it in the mixing. If you want, you can make a hand mixer and mix it. But I want to keep it like these. This flesh, I'm liking this flesh. I don't want to make it very smooth. It's one's choice, you can do it on this. If you want, you can do it. Now it's time to add the sugar. It's nicely cooked. That you have to ensure that it should be soft and cooked. Now I'll add khand, desi khand. This is unrefined sugar. I'll put 100 grams of it. You have to keep stirring till this sugar combines well, melts. This jamun will become moderately sweet, not very sweet. If you want to make it very sweet, like jams are generally, then you have to put 150 grams of sugar. I have used only 100 grams. You have to put 50 grams more, and then it will become just like very sweet jam. See, it has started separating from the pan. So it is done. If you cook it more, then it will become very hard. And after cooling, it will come into the right consistency. So I am switching off now. Wait till it cools down. So viewers, you can see this is perfectly done. After cooling down, it was looking when I switched off the oven gas, then you might have thought that this was very fluid, but now after cooling, as I said, it has come to the right consistency. So our jam is ready. Now you can transfer it to any glass jar. Don't keep it stored in plastic jar. You have to store it in airtight glass jar. So I'm transferring it. I have washed it and then dried this jar completely before storing this, pouring in. Likewise, you can transfer it to the jar, and this is absolutely cool now. You can store it. You can store it for few days outside. Then if you feel if the weather is has some moisture, some humidity, then you have to keep it in fridge, because you have seen I have not used any preservative in this. And if you want to preserve it for longer time, then you might have to use 1 teaspoon of vinegar. So it will work as preservative, but I don't use it. I make it in small quantity for my domestic use and use it because anyways using vinegar, it kills the flavor. Somehow after few days it reacts. So viewers, I hope you have liked this recipe. So do subscribe my channel Cook with Reena and learn how to cook this delicious dishes. Thank you so much.